Just find a comfortable seat. Feet comfortable. If you're standing, you're doing Tadasana. So we're in seated Tadasana, which is steady feet, knees over the feet. Straight back, but relaxed. Just a gentle bend to the back. Hands gentle in your lap, palms up or down, whatever feels nice. Just breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Lips gently closed. Not changing the breath, just noticing. Just allowing your breath moving in, moving out. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Just allowing the mind to let go of the day and just watch the breath moving in, moving out. Part of our practice is attaching that breath to movement of the breath and body, letting your mind just watch the body and the breath and let everything else go for this time. Refocusing any distractions to the breath, moving in through the nose and out through the nose. And as part of our breathing practice, practicing that attachment to the breath, imagine yourself breathing in through the right nostril and exhaling out through the left nostril. And then in through the left and out through the right. Continuing that for a few breaths. Chin slightly lowered, eyes closed. Continuing that. And then returning to your normal breath. Very nice. Gently opening the eyes if they're closed, bringing movement to the hands, dropping the hands down with a nice big reach, reaching up, inhale. Really feeling the lungs, exhaling slowly through the nose. 2 more times, moving the breath with motion, inhale up. Exhaling, arms slowly down with the breath. 1 more time, nice strong fingers really reaching out. Inhale. And slowly exhale. Very nice. We'll do a nice inhale with some shoulder rolls. So inhaling, bring the shoulders forward and up. Exhaling back and down. Nice and slow. Inhale forward and up. Exhaling back and down. 1 more time this way. Forward and down. Now from the bottom, inhaling back and up. Exhaling forward and down. Really feeling that nice wide range of motion as is comfortable with your shoulders. And breath, inhaling back and up. Feeling those lungs fill, exhaling forward and down. Let's do one more. Very nice. Now bringing our hands, clasping our hands together, reaching overhead. And exhale, gentle to the side, just gentle, just warming the body. Just kind of reaching with that upper hand. Nice stretch. If the fingers clasp don't feel good, find a spot that does. Just breathe here, inhale and exhale just a little bit. Good, now inhale, reaching up toward the ceiling. And exhale down, other way, either fingers clasped, palms facing down or up, whatever feels good for you. Or hands open. Feel as ribs stretching, reaching with the arms. Good, and then inhaling, reaching up. And then as you lower your hands, clasping your fingers together, lowering the hands to either the chest or under the chin, whatever feels good. We're going to lift our elbows for a few breaths. So inhaling, reaching up. Exhaling, slowly pushing down. Again, be really deliberate with that movement with your elbows, reaching up, feeling that nice stretch under the shoulders. And exhale down. Find a spot that's comfortable for you with your shoulders. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do one more. And down. Then opening up to our cactus arms. We're going to inhale, reach kind of straight up and out, so almost like star arms. Inhale up. Exhale, pulling down with the shoulders, reaching toward the hips. Exhale, really active arms, active fingers. Inhale up. Exhale, slowly reaching down with the elbows, really feeling the stretch in the shoulders. One more time, inhale up. Exhale down, really feeling the nice extension with the shoulders. And then putting our hands in the lap just to do a little bit with the neck. Inhale forward, and then just exhale to one side. Slowly forward inhale. Exhale to the side. A couple more times with this. If it feels good, close your eyes. Just really feel how the breath moves with the body. Just letting the mind relax and enjoy the ride. Here you go. Exhale one more time to each side. Meet me in neutral. Very nice. Inhale, center. And then just a gentle drop down to each side. We're going to keep it a little more active today. So exhaling down, inhaling up. Slow and with the breath. Maybe the next time you exhale down in each direction, maybe finding a little more space, just gently with the neck. Very nice. Now inhaling both arms up. We're going to exhale slowly coming down, not throwing ourselves forward, but nice and slow, giving your back time to stretch when you're down. Inhale, come back up, both hands really reaching up, slight back bend if that feels good, just looking up. Exhale down, slowly allowing your body to really stretch, tucking the head down. Up, one more time, arms up if you can, a little back stretch. Down, last time, exhale. Really feel the stretch in the back. Inhale, both arms up. And then floating the hands down to the knees, scooching forward if you're in the chair. You can do this. We'll do our cat-cow. You can do your hands and knees on the floor if that feels nice, or standing in more of an open squat. We'll start with our exhale, getting rid of all the breath, really feeling that back stretch. Exhale, tucking the chin. And inhale, starting the movement with the tailbone out and up. Drop the belly, face and forward, face and chest forward. Move at your own pace here. Close the eyes if that feels nice. Just feel your hips, spine, shoulders, neck. Really allowing the breath in. Such a great reset for our backs. Great way to start the day. And middle of the day, and end of the day. Do one more complete round wherever you are, ending with an exhale. And meet me in neutral. Very nice. And last one here before we get up, let's bringing your arms overhead and putting the hands either behind the head, fingers clasped on top of the head or hands on the shoulders, whatever feels nice. We're going to inhale and do a seated stretch here. I have my hands on top of my head today. But I want you to keep your elbows back. So if that just means that your hands are on your shoulders, whatever, we can kind of get that nice front stretch in the side. Staying to one side for a moment, a couple of breaths. Just find the bend that allows you to breathe. Inhale and exhale. Couple more breaths. Good, and then inhale, reach up with the crown of the head, coming back to neutral, and exhale down other side. Couple of breaths here, keeping the shoulders up over the hips, elbows back wherever your hands are. Feeling that breath expanding the ribs. Good, inhale, reaching with the crown of the head, back up to neutral. Reaching up. And let's do a nice wide mouth exhale. One more, inhale, reach. Nice full lungs, open mouth, exhale. Great. Let's get into our legs a little bit before we stand up. Coming forward to your chair, we're forward on our chair. Flex the feet, flex both feet. Really pull those toes up. So put a micro bend in the knees. We want to protect the knees, but really activating the feet. Pulling up. Nice active flex foot. Nice straight back, crown of the head, reaching toward the ceiling. Really pulling the toes. The legs might shake a little bit, bringing energy in. Then if it's possible, raising one foot at a time, just keeping that nice flex foot and finding the gentle challenge there with your stretch and lower. Taking each side, raising and lowering, straight back. Really flexed foot, finding the spot for the stretch on each leg. You don't have to come up high, just as far as feels good. This is a good challenge for our hips, our abdomens, pulling the belly to the spine, protecting the low back. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't hold your breath. Relax your face. One more each side. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Nice awake legs. Coming up through our chair pose. Bringing the feet under the knees, on the seat of the chair, hands either on the knees or reaching out to our sides. Leaning forward, feeling the weight moving into the feet. We want to keep our weight in our heels. Gently pushing up just a bit and down to the seat. Minding your knees if this isn't good for you. Inhale up. Exhale down. Let's do one more. Inhale, pushing through the knees, the heels up, down, and now finally we're going to push the ground away. Reach with the hands up to the ceiling, lifting us up, and exhale down. Very nice.
moving into our chair sequence. For our warrior two, we're going to have our feet separated, perpendicular with each other. Your foot that's parallel with the screen, toes facing 90 degrees. That heel is going to come a little bit behind the foot that's facing, the toes that are facing the screen. Find your stance where your balance is good, and bring the front bend to that knee. It doesn't have to be a wide stance. You just want nice active legs. Keeping your hips, your chest forward toward the screen. We're going to extend our hands into our warrior two. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Feeling your very active feet, strong legs, feeling as though you're pushing the carpet, the mat away with your feet, spreading it out between your legs. Let's roll the palms up. Brings our shoulders down away from the ears. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Shoulders are open toward the screen, but our gaze is over our front hand, over that middle finger, our dristi, our concentration. Good, and bringing some movement, we'll inhale, front leg straight, arms up. Exhale down and bend. Inhale up. Exhale down, feet are so strong. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good, one more. Exhale down. Very nice. And then dropping our forearm down to our knee, reaching up, or you can put your hand on your knee, just so we get a side bend. Let's be a little active first. So we're reaching and back. So we're reaching overhead, bringing our elbow back. Bending over the bent knee, and back to standing. Stretch back, so whatever angle works for you. Back. One more active, reaching, coming back. And now we'll hold. And at any point, the chair offers great stretch if this is enough for your legs. So keeping our chest open, chest toward the screen. Reaching from our fingertips to our ankle, creating one nice long line. Breathe in, breathe out, relax the face. Very nice. Activating that upper hand, inhaling, pulling up to standing. Floating both arms down. And then just gently with our front hand coming up, following your hand, following it up toward the sky, facing it like the sun there, face up. Moving your stance in if that helps, but this is a great balance pose as well. Just looking at that upper hand, wherever it is. Strong feet. You can put a bend, more of a bend in it if that suits you. Couple more breaths, getting a side stretch there under the raised arm. Very nice. Inhale, reaching up, floating that arm down, back toward warrior two, opening the shoulders toward the screen. Very nice. Inhale, arms straight, hands overhead. Exhale, hands to the wrist. Moving your toes in, and bring your presence to one foot or the other. And then step over to one foot, heel toe your feet together. And that leg that was your straight leg, whatever leg was in the back, just cross that over the other foot. I'm just going to stand crossed here for a moment. And then we'll just do a bit of a standing eagle. So we're going to have our legs mirror our arms mirror our legs. So left leg in the back, left arm out front first. If your right leg's in the front, now put your right arm on top of your left. Bend at the elbows. And then you put the back of your hands together or bring the palms in. sort of a standing eagle. If you feel super bendy, you can put a little bend in the knees, just for a little bit more of a balance challenge, or have your chair close by. But just standing, a standing eagle, making the mind work in our balance. Breathing in, breathing out, feeling the breath behind the shoulders. Very nice. Inhale, release the fingers, stretch the arms up, release the leg cross, and then we'll step out in the other direction for our warrior 2 feet. Our leg that's facing out is going to come in behind the front, the toes facing the screen just a little bit. Slight bend in the front knees, that feels good. And warrior 2. Shoulders are open toward the screen. So sort of like you're going to face me with your face and your shoulders to the screen. And then we're just turning the head over the front fingers, looking out over those front fingers. Inhale and exhale. Let's roll our palms up. It brings our shoulders down. Inhale through the nose and out through the nose. Strong feet. Pushing that mat between the feet. Very nice little motion. Inhale, straight leg, arms up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Relax the face, movement, gentle breathing. Good, let's do 2 more. Very nice. As we come down, we're going to bring your forearm or palm to that bent knee. Reach. And then helping the elbow bring you back to standing. Bending over the bent leg, reaching. Standing, coming back, bringing the elbow down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bringing the elbow back. Last one motion, inhale, reach. Exhale, out. And now reaching just a little bit of a hold here. Feeling that stretch from our fingertips down our body, down to the ankle. Breathing in through the nose and out through the nose, relax the face. Very nice. Inhale, activating that top hand, reaching for the ceiling, reach, reach, bringing us back to standing. Then float that hand down. Now reaching out with our hand over our bent knee, which we can straighten up now. We're just going to raise that hand up slowly, follow it with the face until a point that is good for you. So stretch there under the straightened arm, under the upper arm. Whatever bend works for you in your balance and your stretch. Active legs, gentle face. Couple more breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Very nice. Now inhaling, activating the upper hand, reaching, reaching, pulling us back up to straight. And then down into our warrior 2. Lower the shoulders from the ears. Nice open shoulders. Inhale and exhale, gentle face. Very nice. Inhale, straight leg, hands up overhead. Exhale, down to the waist. And again, bringing attention into one foot, stepping over. And taking that back leg, whichever it was. What did we do with that? Doing the opposite of what we just did. Whichever one of your feet was in front, the other one in front. And then we'll mirror those legs. So your back leg, that arm goes out first. Whatever's in the back. Whatever arm is in the front goes on top. Nice bend at the elbows. Stay here or hands on the shoulders. Palm, back of the hands together or fingers to palm. Whatever works for you. Nice standing eagle. Balance challenge to close your eyes. But be aware of your feet. Is your weight balanced in both feet? And inhaling and exhaling, really feeling the breath moving into your back. Very nice. Inhale, unwind the fingers, elbows, reach up, exhale, stepping your feet back. And then we'll move from there into our tree pose. Spending a moment in Tadasana, feeling your breath, sending energy to your feet, legs, hips, hands, shoulders are relaxed and down, crown reaching for the ceiling. Very nice, bringing awareness to one foot. Grounding in, feeling our toes, our heel. Inhale, opposite knee up and open. And then find your spot on the calf or on the floor. Finding a fixed space out in front of you for your vision, for your gaze. And then play with your arms, maybe trying something different than you usually do. This balance challenge, really making our mind and body work together. Breathe in, breathe out. Drawing that strength up from the ground, up through your spine, reaching toward the ceiling with the crown of the head. Movement is totally fine. So good for our brain. Very nice. Inhale, presence to the knee, bring it forward, lowering the foot, the leg. Then feeling the weight into both feet, shifting over to the other, grounding down through our toes, heel. Inhale, opposite knee up, opening out to the side, finding that place on your calf, toes on the ground, heel resting on the leg. Fixed spot in front of you. And something new on this side with your arms. What feels nice? Strength up through the spine, reaching for the ceiling with the crown of the head. Breathing in, breathing out. Very nice. Inhaling, knee in. And exhale, lowering the foot and the leg. We're going to do a little standing twist before we sit for some stretches. So actually, let's do our side to the back or side of your chair so that what you're going to balance with is to your side, so wherever that is for you. And standing in Tadasana, maybe feet a little closer than Tadasana, so a little inside your hips. Nice tall spine. So you're breathing, you're really reaching, feel your spine inhaling. And then gently on the exhale, feeling as though your spine continues down through the middle of your feet, allowing your whole body to just kind of pivot on that nice tall spine. So the hips are swiveling a bit, So the knees are turning a bit. Mind your knees, obviously, and if you need to switch your feet, do that. But just imagining our whole body sort of rotating on the spine that goes down through the floor, but allowing some movement in the hips. Find a spot that feels good. It feels like a nice twist, maybe reaching out with the back hand a bit, opening the palm, looking over the back hand. We've just freed up our hips a bit, always holding on for balance. Maybe closing the eyes here to feel where the breath is going. Good, 2 more nice deep breaths here. Good, nice inhale. Exhaling, head, shoulders, spine, nice and slow. Tall inhale, and then moving to the other side, exhale. Again, allowing our hips to move, our whole body to pivot on that spine that's going down between our ankles. Reaching out with the back hand, if that feels good. And this we can do anywhere. Do this in the kitchen. Just be mindful of the movement. That's our yoga, our breath, our mindfulness, our awareness of the body. Very nice. 1 more nice deep breath. And then last inhale. Exhale, unwinding head, shoulders, hips. Very nice. We're gonna do a little more twists here in our chair. So nice and settled, or you can do this in goddess pose if you prefer to do more active leg work. You can do this in goddess pose with your goddess feet. We're gonna inhale up, palms together, exhale down, and then slowly twisting, right elbow over left knee or vice versa, and taking a small bend, so whatever feels good. You can bring that elbow to the opposite knee, coming down. Finding the combination of down and twist that works for you. We'll hold this for a few breaths. Breathing in, breathing out, holding the posture. This slight bend forward with the twist, really strengthening our sides, our belly. Relax the face, inhale and exhale. Nice, and now as we inhale, we'll pull up with the crown of the head, bringing us back to seated. Inhale and exhale, other way. So twist, bend, whichever one ever feels nice. You find that spot for you, that gentle challenge. Try not to rest on the knee if you can. So we're really activating the back, hips, belly. Breathing in, breathing out. Two more breaths. Find that challenge spot. Good, now inhale, reaching up with the crown of the head, back to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale down, coming over the legs. Not a long hang, but just allow what feels good for you to kind of stretch the back out. Just a couple breaths. Head and shoulders can be between your legs if that's accessible and feels nice. Just allowing the chin to drop. Let the head hang wherever your shoulders are. Very nice. Pushing with the feet, reaching the hands up, slowly coming up, reaching up. Floating the hands down to the knees, just letting yourself reorient for a minute. Nice. Now we'll activate one leg, pushing with the flex, And the opposite arm up in the air, we're reaching, we're really activating. So it's almost like we're doing our tensing the body, really activating the leg, really reaching up high with the fingers. Couple of breaths, don't hold the breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Just really activating the body, making our mind work. Very nice. Lower down, opposite side. Really activating, reaching with that heel, reaching with the fingers. Active, active. Gentle face. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. One more deep breath. Reach, reach, heels, fingers. And exhale down. Then propping the heels on the ground as straight as your legs are comfortable. If you want to come out of your seat a little bit, but just where they're comfortable for your knees. Having your ankles rather close together. We're going to inhale here in neutral with our feet sort of open, showing your feet out and flex feet. And exhale, bringing the soles of the feet together. Inhale, reaching out with the pinky toes like they were coming out to the outside of your knees. Exhale, kind of folding the feet in toward one another. Find your range, find your challenge. We balance our heels on the ground to sort of keep them stationary and really make the ankles do the stretching. Find your spot. One foot might be different. Totally fine. Inhaling out. Exhaling together. Inhale out. Exhale together. Do two more. Really be aware of all the movement. Very nice. Tapping that out. Nice open arms. Inhale out. Exhale one arm over to the other side. Inhale, both arms open. Exhale, opposite arm to the other side, keeping it straight as possible, keeping the chest facing forward. Inhale, so that once more each side. Inhale, nice straight, keeping your chest forward. Exhale. Inhale, open. Exhale, opposite side. Dropping the elbows. Inhale, allowing yourself, if it feels good, to look up, really bringing the shoulder blades together, holding the posture, not the breath. Lips together, chin up, a little stretch to the front of the neck. Active hands reaching down with the elbows and back with the shoulder blades. Couple more breaths. Really lifting the chin, feel a gentle stretch. Good, gently inhaling, reaching up with the crown of the head, bringing the hands to the front of the knees, holding onto the front of the knees and reaching the bottom of those shoulder blades up toward the ceiling, tucking the shoulders, really feeling the stretch into the mid upper back. Drop the chin, relax the face, inhale and exhale. And feel that deep inhale in the back and how that feels. And what do we let go when we exhale? Two more nice deep breaths. Our own little massage from the inside. Last one nice and full. Exhale and inhale, reaching forward with the chest and face. Nice, then finding anything that just feels good before we move into our Shavasana. Taking whatever movements feel nice for you. So to prepare for our Shavasana, finding a seat that's comfortable or different posture, the ground, the couch. pillow under your feet to lift your feet up some, recline back in your seat if that feels good. Your practice. So as you settle, bringing the mind to the feet, try to tense just your feet. Just think of those muscles in the feet, tensing them, just the feet, concentrating from the ankle to the toes. Tight, tight, relax the face. Feeling how your feet are different. 2 more breaths, just nice tight feet. And relax. Then our calves, really isolating the calves if you can, maybe raising them up, just thinking about how you isolate your calves. Tightening, relax the face, just breathe in. And relax. Our thighs and our seat, isolating, tight, relax the breath. Just allow those muscles to tighten, feeling the energy. Nice inhale, and exhale, release. Making fists, nice tight fists. Breathe in, breathe out. Let the mind observe the hands. And release. Gentle eyes closed if they're not. We're going to bring the elbows, kind of the upper arms in toward the ribs. Drawing in tight, just sort of an inward squeeze, allowing the mind to watch that. Breathing in, breathing out. Feeling the shoulders, ribs, contracting. Nice inhale. Exhale, release. Our upper back, stretching, bringing the shoulder blades back toward each other as much as is possible. Relaxed face, closed eyes, feeling the stretch. The mind observing these muscles and bones, reaching toward one another. Nice deep inhale. And relax. And then bringing the face all together like we have a drawstring on the nose, just all in toward the nose. Maintain gentle breathing. Feeling all the muscles in the chin, the cheek, forehead. Nice breath in. And relax. And finally, just lowering the chin slowly. Slowly, slowly. Finding the stretch. Nice breath in. And relax. Head back to neutral. Sitting for a couple of minutes in silence. Allowing the mind to move in with the breath and out with the breath. Inhaling relaxation. Exhale, ease. Just the breath.
Softly deepening the breath. Gentle breath, bringing gentle movement to the fingers and toes. And then deeper breath, bringing deeper movement, awakening the body if you choose, if you're not staying in Shavasana. Gently opening the eyes if they're closed, if you're ready to awaken. And moving the hands, reaching out and up. Nice inhale. Gentle exhale, palms together, hands to our heart center. Just thanking yourself for the time that you've given to your body and your breath and your practice. And taking this yogic peace with you through your day. And may we find that peace and joy, love and light within ourselves, and share that peace, joy, love and light with others. Namaste, peace.